Hello once again, everyone. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps today. We're on our way to 10K with the next episode. Starting from our $500 early beginnings, we have managed to get our way up to almost $1,000 after two simple videos. We got $703 in profit here. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to trade that in, get 4 greens. We'll fill up our green rack there. Still got a 500 left. We'll get 500 for that because I want to try a little experiment here. We're going to try to play the Iron Cross, but with the casino's money, it's going to require a little bit of an extra bankroll at the beginning, but hopefully the dice gods will be kind. We're going to have a little bit of money up early here, so the stars of our show are here, ready to go. We're going to do 100 on the don't pass and trying to think because I got $1,000 here, so I want to make it so that I can at least play the Iron Cross at the green chip level. So in order to do that, I have to have 85. I have to have $105 or 95. Either way, I have to have at least that amount depending on how much I want to have in the field. And if I do that, that's going to require a $90 bet because I'm going to need 100. This will pay me $105. That's 180 on the board. So I've got 180 working. I probably should have something out to hedge it somewhat. So we'll start with 100 on the don't pass. So that's got 10 shooters. And what do we got? 100. And I got, essentially call it 200, 300. I got 280 on the board. So actually that's more than that. I got, yeah, that's nuts. So that's another 180. It's, yeah, it's another 180. Yep, it's 280. So I should have a $3,000 bankroll for 10 shooters, but we'll see. Experiment time. Here's our first roll. Everything on the board works. Every roll. So dice are out, and that's an 8 right away. Very good. We'll get started right away. Our point is 8. That's going to pay $105. I'm going to pay it out this way. These bets are going to come down, and we're going to play the Iron Cross. I'm going to play it at the green chip level. Of course, we got to have our 2 top hats for the 6 and 8. The 8 is on the don't pass, so we'll move this out to the 9 because we don't want the 8 to roll. So dice are out. We're going to play it our normal way. And then, of course, there's a 7. So right away. Oh, you know, folks, 0.7 out. So we'll get 100 for the don't pass. Fan that out for the camera. Our first shooter's gone. Our little hedge worked. We didn't get a chance to do much otherwise. But we'll take that 100 and we'll put it back up. And actually, I got the setup right here, so we don't need to. That's going to be 90 and 90. We're going to work every roll. So our first shooter's done and gone. Dice are out. Hard 10. It's the puppy paws. It's a hard 10 here. Point is 10. And let's continue on. We're looking for a 6 or an 8. That's a yo. That's not going to help us. Thankfully, it wasn't the roll before. Dice are out. 4, 1, 5. We're getting closer to where we need to be. There's a hard 8. Vert and Vernie, the square pair. We'll take these bets down. $105 winner. And we'll send them across. They're going to go normal now because we don't have a 6 or an 8 as the point. So everything's going to go in there. And we're going to hope for some rolls. Dice are out. 5-1 mixer. That's a $35 winner. We keep 25 in the field and put 10 back in the rack. We're looking for some outside loving. 5-1-6 mixer. Again, that will be a field loss, but we'll win 35. Put the 10 back in the field. Dice are out. Put the 25 back in the field. We got the point. 6-4-10. So we lose 100. We're going to win in the field. We're going to take everything back down and come back out with our initial spread. With 100 on the don't. Dice are out. Again, we're working every roll, and that's, of course, a 5-2-7, so we just lost all of our profit. 1, 2. We got to take 280 out. There's 280. To cover everything that's on the frickin' board. We got to roll back-to-back come out 7s. Back-to-back 7s, rather. Dice are out. 6-4-10. We'll go back on the 10. Dice are out. 4-1-5. Close but no cigar. 6-2-8. That's just great. We'll pack those in. We'll get our $105. Everything comes back out, and we play the iron cross for as long as the shooter stays alive. And a point hit. 6-4-10. Ain't that great? Lose the don't again. We'll leave it. We'll leave it out. We got to go with 100 on the don't pass. Dice are out. Here we go. 6-4-10. Oh, nothing but 10s, huh? All right. Oh, that's a field winner because it was working. So we get 25 for the field, and we're playing the iron cross. Dice are out. 7 out. My goodness. That loses, but we got 100 for the don't pass because the 7 came at an okay time. Not the best time, but an okay time, I suppose, if there ever is one for a 7. Back to our $90 6 and 8. Dice are out. We're looking for a point. 6 the easy way. A 4-2-6. Take it away. Back there it goes. We get 105 for the working bet, and we're going to do the iron cross again. Try to get started here. Dice are out. Here we go. 5-5-10. That's a field winner. And field wins go out. So they don't go back to the rack. They go out. A 5-3-8 easy 8. That is just a $10 winner. 35 and 10 goes to our rack. 25 stays in the field. Dice are out. And a 6-1-7. Can't really get anything going, folks. My apologies. We having our usual spit and stutter here. And that'll be 100 down there. We'll get set back up for the come out. We've already removed that. Dice are out. Here we go. 4-2-6. Back on the 6. And once again, $105. We'll pay it this way, and I'm going to start using the green chips I got in the rack. So there's 105. These are going to come back down. Six and eight go there. Here we go. Dice are out. 5 for Nina from Pasadena. That's a field winner. We'll send it out. Look for a repeater. There it is, 639. So now we're going to start taking some money back to the rack. This will be a $35 winner upstairs. The box number wins go to the rack. The fields expands us out. So there we go. Dice are out. Continuing on, and there is our buddy once again. 6-1. You're all done, son. So we'll get 100 for the don't pass. The casino will get to keep these. And we'll keep going. All right, dice are out. We're working. 628. That's just great. Take it away. We'll pay 105. And we'll get set up. Iron cross. That's 105 versus 110. We got 110 out here, so we're not really losing a lot on a 0.7 out, but that's craps. 3 craps. That's a field winner. We'll try again here with the 9. Dice are out. 5, 5, 10. That's a puppy paws. Got it again. Dice are out. We're looking for some repeaters. Yo, 11, 6, 5. That was a 6, 5. Yo, 11. Another field winner. We got everything up on top. Dice are out. 2 craps, double in the bubble. That's going to be 2 for the price of 1 in the field. We'll up the 5. And we'll up the 6. Actually, you know what? We shouldn't be playing against the point. That extra 1 should go somewhere else. We'll send it to the 9. So we're totally off the 8. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. There we go. Easy 4 at your door. We will take $1 for the vig to get 50 and 25 for the field. That goes back to the rack. This goes to the 10. Dice are out. And we get the sister number, 314. That will be 25 for the field and $1 for 50 upstairs. We'll send this to the 4. And now everything upstairs is at another level. 4, 2, easy 6. That's a $60. What is going on here? You know what? We needed another. We got 3 of them. Why do we have? We should have 3 of them. That's why. So we got to up that. My apologies. That's an incorrect bet. Oh, that's a $90 bet because there were 3 greens, so I got to have 3 reds on top. It's a $105 winner. We're not gonna be able to keep it all though because we have to put 25 back in the field for the loss. So 105, we'll put 25 back in, take that to the rack. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6, back to back. 105. And again, we lose the field, so we got to restock that. We're going to take 80 back to the rack. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. We're going to lose 100. That's a point hit. We'll put 100 back out. The field loses. Everything on the board's going to work. That's all casino money, so we may as well work it. And of course, we're going to get burned. So everything can restart, and we lose our 100 on the don't pass, which is just fabulous. Dice are out. Here we go. 5, 3, 8, and of course, this should have been out. So we will treat it as if it was for the sake of what we're doing. So that's 105. If we were at the casino, they wouldn't have let us forget about that. 105 even for the win, so that goes there, and we got to take 5 out of our rack. The 8 is again the point, so we'll go to the 9 and keep that nickel. Dice are out. Here we go. 4-1 to Fever. That'll just be a quick $10 winner. Dice are out. That doesn't reimburse the field. Neither does the 6. That'll just be another $10 back to the rack. A $35 total winner. Dice are out. And we can't roll anything, folks. We just can't roll anything tonight. That's a 617, so that loses, but we get 100 for the don't pass. Got a pretty nice looking stack of green chips here, which is nice, because God knows we need a shooter to be able to shoot the dice here. That's 500, so we're going to take 5 black chips. All right. That resets. We lose a shooter. And here we go. 100 on the don't pass for the come out. 3-2 to Fever 5. And we should have had these out. Gotta remember to do that. Sorry, folks. All right, we're all set up. We need the 6 or the 8 to hit. That's a 4. That's a little shy of the mark. 3-1-4. 5-3-8. An easy 8. Very good. That'll get us started. $105 winner. We'll take that back to the rack. And we'll come out with the iron cross. No 5, so we're betting against the 5, so we won't bet on it. Dice are out. Here we go. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend. The easy 10 is a $25 field win. We'll go back up on it and look for a repeater. And we won't get it. We'll roll what we usually roll, folks. It's a 4-3-7. Can't tell me you're surprised, because I know I'm not. We'll lose those, but we'll win downstairs. And we're minus another shooter halfway home. Dice are out. 4-1-5. Back on the 5. That's the Fever. Keep forgetting to do this, folks. Tell you. Maybe the dice gods are trying to tell me not to work the come out. Dice are out. Here we go. 3-1-4. Much like what we rolled last time. Here we go. 2 craps. That's a spot and a dot. It will be good for a lot if we were in the field. And we're going to 7 out. Not even get a chance. So here's 100. The don't pass comes through for 100. And we got 100 on the don't again. Dice are out. Here we go. 6-3-9, Nina. Once again, we're forgetting to go up here. All right, we're all set up. We're looking for that 6 or that 8. There it is, 4, 2, 6. An easy 6. We'll bring that back. Excuse me, 105 on top for the win. And 5, 6, and 8 are there. And we're going to go in the field for 25 for however many rolls we can get. Dice are out, not many. 5, 2, 7. We get all set up, and then that fourth roll comes, and you know. So you know the drill. We lose there, and we win 100 on the don't pass. So dice are out. 4 the hard way. 2, 2, 4 are new points of 4. Here they come. 6, 5, yo. Not quite in the field yet. Here they come. 6, 4, 10. We're still not in the field. We're shooting outside though. 5, 5. A hard 10 that time. Again, 3 field numbers. Would be nice to have something else. Yo 11. 6, 5, yo 11. 4, 5, 9. Every number but a 6 or an 8. Another 9. 6, 3, Nina from Pasadena, and a 5, 1 mixer. Who knows? Maybe this shooter's got a little more in it. We're going to find out. $105 to the good. See if we can stand the test of time. Of course not. Everything, we work it everything up, and then the 7 comes. So once again, we only lose $5, but we're losing $5 a shooter. And we got 2 to go. Dice are out, looking for a point. And it's not a point. That's a $100 loser. Here they come. 2 craps will win it back. That's a winner on the don't. 3, 1, 4 at your door. And of course, we should have been, keep forgetting to put this out. It's a good thing we didn't on that first roll. Here they come. 3, 2, 5. One more dot's going to get us started, shooter. And we won't get it. We'll get a 7 instead. Just the way these dice are, folks. We got our final shooter coming up, and we have done nothing but 7 out. At least it feels that way. Maybe 1 or 2 rolls were decent. But we really haven't had much luck. I've not had a chance to really play the Iron Cross. Dice are out. Here they come. 5, 1 mixer. That's a good deal. We finally remembered everything. We're working to come out, and we'll take $105. And guess what? We'll try to get started again. Give me 1 sec here. We'll get this business sorted out. Oh, we don't want that. All right, dice are out. Let's see what happens. There it is. Well, I'll tell you. What are you going to do, folks? We have done nothing in this video but 7 out. That's all we do. We don't even get a chance to do anything. So that's 100. We'll go 1 more. We're going to do 1 more shooter because we haven't really rolled anything worth a damn. Pardon the language. We'll try it again. Dice are out. Yo 11's a loser on the don't. Gotta frickin' love it, folks. You gotta love it. 4, 2, 6. So, you know the drill. Could this be our long-awaited shooter that's actually going to shoot the dice well? We'll find out. Or we'll see if he's just another incarnation of Random Randy from Whalen. We'll see. We're all set up. Everything's ready. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Easy 10 is a field winner. We'll bring it up to the place bet. 3 craps, that's also a field winner. 1, 2, 3, 25 for me. We'll send it to the 4. Dice are out. 2, 1, 3, craps. What to do with this little puppy? Send it to the 5. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. We rolled the 8. That's $35. That's going to be $10 back to the rack. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. Once again, an easy 8. Field loser. Upstairs winner. Here they come. 6, 4, 10. We finally going to get some money back. That's a field winner. We'll up the 6 a unit with the field win. And we're going to owe $1 and get 50 upstairs. Dice are out. Here we go. 5, 3, 8. Very nice. That's going to pay 70 now. However, we're going to lose the field because that's a no field. There's our 70. 25 goes back in the field. The rest comes to the rack. Dice are out. Yo, 11. 6, 5, yo. Send it to the 9. Dice are out. Here we go. Hard 6. We got the point. So we lose 100 and we lose the field. $100 up. These are going to take that bet off. We're going to just work the don't pass. Hard 4. Of course, we take it off and we roll something good. You know how it goes. 25 in the field. Dice are out. Yo, 11. 6, 5, yo, 11. Take that off the 4. We don't want the 4 rolling. We'll send that to the 5 and pump that up a little in case we roll it. Dice are out. And there's our end of our roll, folks. 617, my apologies. Dice just did not want to do anything good. Disadvantage with even taking that much of a time to get started, because the 7's technically only 6 rolls away. So we got 100, so we're going to take that back. We had 1,000, and then we got to get back to our bankroll here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1,000. So we had 1,000. We also had 750. 703 rather in other profits. So we got to take that 703 out of here too. Yep, and I don't think we're there. There's 5. That's 6, and that's 7. Yeah, we're not there. That's going to be another 5. Yep, 7. Okay, you know what? Believe it or not, there's another 100. We made $2 that entire video, and we're $2 ahead because there's 7. We had 703, and we have 705 now. So we came out $2 ahead. But it is what it is. Not every roll is going to be a winner. Thankfully, we broke even as our quest to the 10K continues. here at Joe Casino. Yeah, because just to reconfirm, it was 1,000. Oh, no, we had 500. I'm sorry. We had 507. So we had 1,200. We made money. Sorry. I'm thinking $1,000 bankroll. We started with 500. We had 750 in profit. So that's 1,250. Let's see where we are. There's our, okay, there's our 1,200. Oh, so we do have money. My apologies, folks. We had 1,000. We had $1,203. So let's trade that back in. There's our 1,203. So it did work. So let's see how much we got in profit. Oh, I stand corrected. I stand corrected, even with all the nonsense on these rolls. $452 up. That's amazing. I never would have guessed that. Playing the Iron Cross with the casino's money. 452 bucks. Hey, we'll take it. $1,203. We got another 50 here. We got $502 up. So can't complain. And I won't. Let's cash that in and color it up. And we'll do some coloring here. We got $1,705. Ready for our next roll on our way to 10K. We're getting there slow but sure, folks. Eventually, we're going to have enough to start doing some high roller strategies, starting from $500. So that'll do for now. Joe from Feel Like Craps here, folks. I always feel like craps. I hope that you do as well. Until the next time, remember, whenever we go to the casino, we never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. And until we meet again, may every trip to that casino and to that craps table see those dice gods be forever in your favor.